Let's get this thing rolling. See if I can pull up chat docs. Gold. Gold, bro. Yeah, we'll take a look at gold too. Um, let's just kind of start this out and then we'll look at gold. Pretty crazy so far. Came all the way down here, took this sell side, and then we're kind of pushing higher on NQ. Likely just gonna take out these highs. Gold is crazy. I think we're gonna run these highs still, but I think it's gonna take a little bit of time because now NQ is pushing up higher. It's probably gonna slow down gold. You blew up your account, bro? From what? Honestly, I've been very conservative and it's helped me a lot. Like, I'm not taking a lot of trades at all. By the way, new sign. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm gonna keep pointing it out, but I got a new sign back there. It's really clean. Yeah, this is a very interesting price action so far. I don't really have anything of interest just yet. I want to say like really I'd want to see a retracement and then maybe try and get some longs in. But at this point, like I just kind of gotta wait. Still have one more orange folder at 10. So let's just jot that down right here. Orange folder. Do you think NQ bearish? Yeah, most definitely. Um, Indices should be bearish. I think we're kind of just in a weird spot right now where like we've been wanting to go to all-time highs. So I think it's just like push and pull at this point. However, I mentioned my analysis. I think we are still going to trade lower. What I was looking at is this daily fair value gap. I want to see if price will trade kind of I mean we've already basically closed below it, right? But I want to see if price will respect it and then head lower to these lows down here. At what price action in gold? At what price action? Like, when is it good to trade? Honestly, we're in a really good spot right now because we're on the daily time frame. We're sitting inside of a discounted area, like overall. You measure this out. We're in a daily for value gap. We're in a discounted area. Like uh, this overnight stuff right here, like perfect entries that you could have gotten here. If you missed it, you missed it. I mean, we're gonna have really good opportunities on NQ. Yeah, price isn't giving a lot of entries right now because it's so volatile. Shorts if SMT happens. Yeah, I could honestly I could definitely see us trade up to these highs and then absolutely like dump after. That's why I'm kind of like hesitant. I don't want to get too crazy on trying to just follow the trend right here. Like I think the move here might still be bearish. I think we bullish. Maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely still bearish overall on NQ. So I'm just gonna be patient. Darken the text a little bit. Time frame without watching in full. The text like right here. I don't even know if I could change that. I'm being honest. I don't even know how to change that. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to change that. You just gotta deal with it for now. I'm honestly like, if you didn't enter on gold already, like, I don't, unless you're gonna swing it, I don't think it's a good time to enter. So I'm not even gonna look at gold. Let's just focus on indices now. We have a SMT. Somebody mentioned SMT, and then we trade to Asia lows. Let's look at these deviations. We're at 2. Definitely see us. Settings canvas. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Thank you. I never knew you could do that. That's actually hilarious. You learn something new every day. I haven't really taken a look on how DXY is getting hit. Yeah. I figured we would be trading lower. Opposing assets should trade higher. CSID. Yeah, let's see. 2-minute, 30-second. Yeah, I'm pay attention to this right here. We might get some type of market structure shift. What would you do based the CSID now? Um, I don't. I honestly don't focus on CSID or change in delivery, whatever. Um, I like to look at this, which is just inversion, but that's a really weak inversion because we're on the 32nd. Like, I'd want to literally see us start trading a lot lower, like literally cut through these lows like this, invert all of these. Um, on a 2 minute time frame. No, 1 minute would be better. Invert these. And then I would consider taking a short going into these lows, and then yeah, that's if I'm entering up here, I'm entering really low size. CISD. Dude, I cannot say that. CISD. SID. Sist. Just say chalk. Change in the state of delivery. No, it's yeah, I don't even know, bro. There's so many terms. Just say market structure shift. I honestly like you really can't doubt these markets because this whole range could like get absolutely obliterated, or this whole range could like trade to this high up here. Like you really can't underestimate war news. Let's take a look at I actually haven't seen Lockheed Martin. Honestly, I would have thought they'd be up like 10%, only about 1%. It's the same, chill. Market structure shift all day, every day. I feel like see change in the state of delivery. It's too like there's too many. It's too broad. Um, like market structure shift. The way that I look at it is kind of like on the higher time frame. Like a market structure shift, I define it as like closing strongly above these highs, or a market structure shift closing strongly below these lows, or inverting this for value gap. And to me, that has a lot more meaning. So, yeah, I mean, you guys could take it how you want it, but it's what I feel like. SMT is forming. Yeah, take a look at VIX. Kind of falling. Okay, that orange folder just hit. Just realized. Yep, London high taken. Now, we gotta just trade lower. Turn on the power of 3 for the daily time frame. It's gonna give me superpowers. Yeah, this is gonna be red. This is gonna be, or well, on my screen it'd be black. It's gonna be black by the end of the day. Honestly, guys, I don't really look at SMT as often. Like I just kind of follow whatever price is doing now. All right, I'm just gonna stay right here. See if you get something. Are you guys in any trades right now? Any longs or anything? Can I catch the turtle soup? Turtle soup on the London high. Yeah, honestly, guys, we're gonna have a crazy week full of so many opportunities. Like, you miss one day, then you're chilling. And a gold buy. That's good, man. Yeah, there was some really good opportunity in here. Like right here, this area, perfect. Got a BPR. And it's right there. Target that high. Like, don't get me wrong, you could enter up here, but then where's your stop gonna go? Like, it's just not as high of a conviction of trade. No IFEG, no trade. Agreed. I'll really have to see some kind of market structure shift. You guys see the Zara? Uh, ZR1X. So insane 1200 horsepower Z06 engine with a hybrid platform. So it's literally going to be faster, or at least compete with like the $1 million hypercars, like uh, just for instance, like McLaren 720S, Aventadors. Probably it's actually faster than all of those, but for about 200K, it's it's definitely a deal. I would probably want one. They have a blue. They have a blue I really like. It's this blue. No, actually, they have like a lighter blue that I really like. Yeah, I don't see it right here, but it's like yeah, it's kind of like this color. Chevy. It's not a Chevy, it's a Corvette. Don't call it a Chevy. A Chevy is a truck. Oh dang. I wasn't even paying attention to gold. Yeah, Nardo gray is really nice. I'm gonna take a look at gold futures right here. Two gold buys, one at London Open, one at close of both. Good work, honestly. Yeah, this volatility is insane. Looking for shorts in M30 for value gap. Yes, I am still looking for shorts on NQ, but if I'm being honest with you, uh, my analysis might have been incorrect. I don't really know what's going on in terms of I honestly feel like it's all kind of news based right now. I don't know what's going on right now that's telling us to just trade higher and recover from all of that bearish news that we had. So I'd have to really see a nice little shift. Um, Honestly, like this inversion right here is enough for me to want to go short. But we'll have to see. Been to oh, I already read that. Yeah, this is gold right here. We might trade all the way to this other 30-minute for value gap though. Oh, we're already trading higher. It's alright. Yeah, probably short this top here if we get a nice closure right now. Um, I'm gonna go light size though. MNQ, all good right there. Did we close? Not not fully. Not fully, guys. I'm just gonna sit back and wait. I want to see a full closure right here. I'm honestly kind of feeling more confident in taking a trade on gold right now. What do you guys think? Is there a good opportunity? Daybot? Yeah, I remember you, Daybot. What's up, bro? Take any trades today? I feel like everybody was long on gold today. Dang, 23 people? Should I go long, guys? What do you think? I guess I'm supposed to be the one making the decisions, right? NGC. No way. Are you guys unconfident in the gold buys? Waiting for closing high. Shoot, honestly, guys, I'm gonna wait a moment. Like, dude, I just want to take a trade on NQ. That yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we might honestly trade lower on Nasdaq. Just gotta be patient. Round two, right here. Let's see if we get our closure. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking: light size on the first 1 minute, heavier size on the 5 minute, or maybe just like double the position. Can I show my broker statement? Bro, I'm trading on prop. I literally have 300Ks loaded up. Or, yeah, 100Ks. Don't ask me to show my broker statement. You should wait for SMT. I don't wait for SMT. I just enter. This is gold right here. Just considering that as a option. Whenever price fails to invert fair value gap with 2 or 3 candles. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. When price is just sitting inside of a fair value gap, it'll just start running the opposite way. Yeah, I completely agree with you. And then the more highs we create in here, the more likely we're just to run higher. So that's why whenever like price comes down right here, like we're a few points off inverting that, but if it's not right on the dot, if we don't actually invert it, then it's a much lower probability trade. And the more time we sit in here, it's also a lower probability trade. So just some food for thought. If I'm being honest, guys, if we trade above this hourly, there's a chance we just head to these highs. We have equal highs up here. Those highs were never met on Friday. We took out this daily high and then we left these highs up here. We're about to close right here. We didn't get our inversion that we wanted. Not yet, at least. Lower, bro. We're gonna consolidate after this. This is kind of where I start considering changing my bias, because originally we were keying off of this hourly fair value gap. However, if we invert it, then nothing's stopping us from trading higher all the way to these highs, if I'm being honest. Gonna invert that 5 minutes soon on gold. I'll enter something light if we do invert it, if we retrace to it. What would be crazy is if we got a long going on gold and then a short going on NQ and both hit TP. That would be a good day. Got about 2 minutes left until that 5 minute closes on gold, and then we could decide if we want to go long on that. So we tagged to the top of the hourly fair value gap. You're insane, Asta. He asked, why don't I trade on the 15 second? No. That is the worst thing you could do. I used to think that as well, like that you would miss entries if you're not trading on the lower time frame, and you could catch so many more such high RR on lower time frames. And then I kind of realized the higher the time frame, the more significant it is and the more impact it has on where price is actually going to go. And that's when I realized, like, okay, like the time frame, the lower you go, uh the more just false signals you're going to get, if I'm being honest. Yeah, price is fractal, but if I'm trading on the 15 second, then the stop would be pretty pretty tight, and then the TP would be pretty tight. So I think okay. So we're tagging back into that 5 minute. I just entered on gold. Pretty wide enough stop right there. Should trade it this high. One moment, guys. I was trying to enter on my other account. Hold on. This is weird. I have another chart and it's like way off. This chart is like way off on Ninja Trader. So I'm like trying to figure this out. Hmm. Really light size, guys. Yeah, I'm honestly not feeling that. I might just cut that trade off. It's really light size, but no, we'll just wait. Maybe it's a high day. Nasdaq futures in my chart is 10 minutes slower. Yeah, you gotta have the current data. I pay for individual data on my trading view, and then obviously prop firm you get it for free. Am I missing something, guys? Am I like entering on a higher time frame for value gap? No, it's not really running. Just gonna take a look at just gonna take a look at the higher time frame right now. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to manage these positions. My trade evade's being kind of weird. Hmm. I think this is gonna be a scratch. You're aiming for 10 a.m. open. I haven't really taken a look yet at what I'm gonna aim for. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm having technical difficulties. I'm trying to enter on my other accounts. It's telling me that I have no market data, and like, bro, that's all paid for. That's why I pay for prop firm. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, let's just see how these trades go. I'm thinking of honestly cutting this one and then just adding more size on this one. Like, this seems like a really good trade right here. I don't know what's going on, guys. We're just hanging out. I got one entry for the gold traders and one entry for the NQ traders. if we cut cleanly right here, then I might want to add extra size on NQ. Cut cleanly referring to this fair value gap. But then we have that. Definitely not the best price action. I have a feeling that we might run during 11, 12, more likely. Are you trading on Apex evals? Not at the moment. Yeah, I'm not. Haven't been too focused on Apex right now. There's really like a lot of good end of day options right now, so I'm kind of more focused on that. Watching price on brokers charts scare me. Yeah, a little bit. I think we're gonna start making progress on our gold trade. Honestly, guys, I'm thinking of just cutting this. Like, this is like pointless now. Gold trade looks great. NQ is another story. Alright, I'm gonna cut that off, honestly. I can't with NQ right now. Like, it's really not a big deal if it's a loss, but it's just like, what's the point? I think we might get a trade later on, but Yeah, I'm gonna stay in this gold trade for now. I'll probably cut off the stream right now in a little bit. I don't expect to be monitoring this the whole time. In terms of what I expect, we have a ton of buy side. We could potentially run through that during PM session. I think we'll trade up during like lunch and PM session and take some of that buy side. So yeah, I'm not just gonna aim for this high, but I'm gonna aim for beyond that because I think we'll trade beyond that. Yeah, I do want to add on the gold trade actually, just like one contract. I was gonna see if it would retrace first, so is my live stream delayed? Probably it's probably delayed a little bit. Nah, I'm not. See, I want to add extra size, but I don't want to touch the stop loss because when you touch the stop loss on gold, like it's a no go. Like gold, you have to be so you have to give it a lot of space. So see guys, that would have been a loss on NQ. That was a good decision to cut it. It's Monday, let's not risk a lot. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna stay in this gold trade. We'll see what happens. I don't plan on adding any extra size unless we're able to like retrace into this 5 minute inversion. So yeah, it's really a day where I didn't want to risk a lot. I followed my rules, um, and hopefully that pays off. So you guys have a good day. Catch you guys in the next one. And we'll tap on Friday. I like to gamble, by the way. What? I wonder if I could pin that. What? You guys are hilarious. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.